Hey everyone, Adam and Andrew here with It Takes Two Takes. We wrapped up our WandaVision watch through together, and we're moving on. I feel like we enjoyed doing the WandaVision episodes that we did. It was a little bit of an experiment. We had fun with it. We're obviously doing other things. I'm watching for the first time things like Attack on Titan. So if you're into anime, check that out. And we recently talked about Snyder's Justice League. That review is going to be coming out soon. So if you like those sorts of things, check us out.
Like and subscribe.
I don't know. Of course. They know what to do.
I'm just saying, like, subscribe, comments, all that fun stuff. Share the videos.
Yeah.
If you got friends you think would like this video, make sure you share it with them as well.
We're here for the Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
I thought it was the Odd Couple. Oh wait, they are the Odd Couple, aren't they?
It's the MCU's Odd Couple, I suppose, right?
We got Civil War set them up as the Odd Couple, right? Them in that Volkswagen.
Absolutely.
Can you move your seat up? No.
Yeah.
Or when after they get done fighting Spider-Man, you couldn't have done that sooner. I hate you. They truly
that was the best.
They truly set them up as kind of like a really good buddy cop Odd Couple type of set of dynamic between them two.
If I remember correctly, this was supposed to come out before WandaVision, but because of just, I don't know how fucking insane 2020 was, who knows what's supposed to be happening anymore, but we got what we got and we're grateful for what we had. And WandaVision was a lot of fun. So I don't know, Adam, any other thoughts? You want to check this thing out?
Yeah, let's definitely check
grab
this
a drink, let's do this thing.
Yep, here we go. I feel like they could come up with a new one of these that's a little bit shorter. Just saying.
I never get tired of it for some reason. Honestly, it's been so long since I've been thinking about this series. This does take place after Endgame, right?
Yeah. I'm older than you. You're not allowed to be more senile before me.
You're confusing senility with drinking, Adam.
Subtle. Got it.
Did he just jump out of a plane without a parachute?
Oh, you.
Oh. Is that the guy that Captain America fought in Winter Soldier?
It does look like him. Now I need to know.
Pretty sure it is.
Yeah, it looks... Yeah.
You couldn't keep him in jail, apparently. Well, that was probably not a good idea.
Does anyone know how to fly a plane? No, I know how to fly myself.
Right.
Falcon.
Guess we're gonna see how good of a hand-to-hand fighter that Sam is.
This feels almost like a James Bond sort of set piece or action sequence. Maybe even like a Jackie Chan moment. Like, how do we make the most ridiculous fight scene we can make? Let's put them in flight suits.
It's Point Break!
Love it. Go get him, bud.
He's not gonna follow. What's up? Yeah, a big problem.
I love that this dude's been taking it all in from binoculars.
Right.
Like, they're in a canyon. Where are you?
And you guys can't, I mean, you're down on the ground watching, you can't do anything about that helicopter. But you're able to watch everything going on.
Adam, this is a television show. It is 2021. What is happening? I'm loving it. Imagine if we had been watching this 25 years ago and been like...
Anyway,
something's gonna happen to that guy.
LAF crew.
Yeah. I don't know. This dude might stick around. He kind of had the tech. He felt like he had a little intel on the social media. Like, he might know what's going on.
I wonder what Steve thinks of that. He gave him the shield, and he's just gonna put it in the museum.
That's a good point.
I mean, Steve's still technically alive.
Oh, shit.
Well, we know who that is.
There he is. Dude, Bucky had the mask down before anybody. Like, he was a pioneer. Like, I want that mask when I go to the grocery store.
yeah, flashback.
Yeah. People have talked about him playing a young Luke Skywalker, and I can't stop seeing it ever since I've been reading about that.
You don't have 10.
I don't want a young Luke Skywalker. We already had a young Luke Skywalker.
I'm not saying you want it, but I can see it.
Well, then unsee it.
Time has come for me to... Whoa! It's just trash. Hey man, I'm unique.
I like the concept of Bucky dealing with like mundane problems.
Right.
So young.
He was killed. The police said, wrong place, wrong time, but...
Oh, that was the one he killed.
Does he already know that, or is he just now realizing that?
I think he knows it. I think that's why he may have befriended
Yeah.
this guy. He's looking after him because of what he did.
It's interesting because he's befriended like this older guy, and that's actually his generation. You know what I mean? Like,
Right. That's probably also why they get along.
Wait, how old are you?
106.
Still say he's gonna die. That's gonna be what
I hear you.
motivates
I mean-
Falcon.
it's absolutely on record, but I think he has he has more purpose ahead of him. Like this. He's alive.
Yep.
Whoa, easy there. Look, I'm on your side. After all, he's a hero. Is there any chance, and of course you could say no, that I could get a selfie with your arms out?
Are you serious?
It's interesting seeing an Avenger literally being like, I don't know how to fund something. It's just a dynamic you would never see, probably wouldn't have the time to see in an actual feature-length film.
Right.
Join me in welcoming your new Captain America.
Huh?
Oh, that's gonna piss off Sam.
Yeah, like,
He
who
gave
is
that
this?
shield to be in the museum.
Right. Wait. Who was that?
I don't know. You think I have any clue who that was?
Either way, I want to punch that dude's face. I don't know who he was, but
He did seem like he had a very punchable face. I suspect he's gonna get his face punched in order to get the shield back. Because I don't think Bucky's gonna be too happy when he sees that either. It was a good introductory episode. And of course that action sequence in the beginning to get people's attention.
I was blown away by that action sequence. For a television show, I think the closest that I've seen in recent memory would be something probably from The Mandalorian in terms of like money thrown at special effects and well done, well choreographed, well directed action. This kind of falls in line with that from what I saw in those first 5 to 10 minutes. It was really cool. Aside from that action sequence, I really enjoyed the bank scene because to me that sort of added to the world building and the humanizing of these characters, but it was really like what happens when the Avengers, the backing that comes from even Tony Stark, what happens when you don't have someone around to really fund what you're doing on a day-to-day basis, whether that's your job or whether that's your personal life? And what we saw was Falcon just sitting in a bank with a guy that wanted to take a selfie with him,
Well, Sam
and he still wouldn't give him a loan.
Sam really is, at least through most of the series, is not. I mean, when we first get introduced to him, he's a VA counselor,
Right.
and really for other than beginning of Civil War, we don't really see, him really living any type of a good life, right? Because after Civil War, him and Cap were kind of searching for Bucky, so obviously trying to stay low key. And ever since then, he spent a little bit of time in jail. He wasn't living a good life at any point where he was like one of the Stark's boys that Stark's taking care of, really. And so I think that bank scene really helped highlight that idea of he wasn't making any money because he wasn't really a government employee for a long time. And then he was gone for 5 years.
going back to Bucky and his way of sort of crossing off this list of ways to make amends with his past.
His victims.
That's interesting.
His victims, really.
His victims. In terms of premieres, this intrigued me more than WandaVision did in its own way. Yet WandaVision developed and it had some very big highs later on in the series. I hope this show can deliver
WandaVision
that.
took a big chance, right? With its first 3
Yes.
episodes, it was a big chance that you're hoping people don't lose interest. Whereas this starts off a little bit safer. I'm intrigued. I want to see where the series goes. I'm in. Let's check it out. So we will do this again next week, and love to hear your thoughts on this first episode. If you like this video, again, you know what to do, and we'll see you next week with Adam and Andrew, and It Takes Two Takes.